Hi guys! Today I'm going to teach you how to make pupusas de chicharrón con queso. And what we're going to need is corn flour, queso fresco, chicharrón, which is grinded up pork, and lots of water. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take about a third of the cheese and we're going to shred it. Then, when we're done shredding it, what we're going to do is take some of the pork and we're going to mix it into the cheese so we can get our filling for the pupusa. And you're going to mix it evenly around with all the cheese. Then when we're done, we're going to need to go to the stove and get a pan with oil and heat it up so it's nice and warm when we're done with the pupusa. You don't need so much oil. You only need enough to cover the pan. And then you want to move it around so now all the pan is coated in oil. Now while that's preheating, we're going to go back over here, move our filling to the side, get a large bowl, and measure about 1.5 cups of flour and put it into the bowl. Then, to make the dough, you're going to take your water and pour it into the flour and then mix it around until you get a nice consistency of dough. You're going to need to add more if certain parts of the dough are still dry, like the bottom. Then when you're done making the dough, what you're going to do is take some of it and you're going to roll it in your hands into a nice circular shape about the size of your palm. Then you're going to make a hole in the middle of it, just like that. And you're going to take some of your filling and put it into the hole, and then you're going to close up the hole with the rest of the dough, making sure to cover every bit you can of the filling. Then what you're going to do is flatten it out in your hands while trying to keep it in a circular shape. You need to get it nice and thin around the edges so all the dough can be evenly cooked. If some of your edges aren't thin, just flatten it out with your fingers. And then you're going to move over back to the stove, and you're going to put it on the oven and fry it. And then you're going to keep it on there until both sides are lightly brown, flipping it occasionally to make sure none of the sides get burned. And you're going to do this with the rest of your dough until you make as many pupusas as you want to eat. And that's it. Okay, so once your pupusa is evenly brown on both sides, and you flip it occasionally, you can take it out of the stove, put it on a plate, and then move on to your next pupusa.